All right, so we left the label early 2017, I think Feb, if I'm not mistaken. And then when we left, our first official single was Wayase featuring Ice Prince from Nigeria. And from then on, we just released projects on our own, like Aspen. We released projects like First Quarter, which was a 3-track EP. We released We Had Hope, which was our debut album. Uh, what else? We released Aspen 2 also, which featured legends like Tebe, which featured DJ Somebody, Zuchi Coke Dope, Pretty Ugly, Flame, so that one was a project where we did a lot of feature work on. So yeah, that's the last project we released, Aspen 2, in 2019. So now, following that, we are dropping a new official single, Same Energy, featuring Tody Mac of Morafe, which is a group, Motswako group that consists out of 3 members, which is Tody Mac himself, Vele, and Kulichana, and KG. So the song, man, is very important because this is like the second collaboration we're doing with Tody Mac. We had featured with him on his song called Yes Chick before, so now this is our turn featuring him. Another thing is that this song, it's just one of those songs that takes people back, man, because we used like the sound of the Isley Brothers, which is Between the Sheets, but then that got sampled by Biggie Smalls, and so now it will seem like we really sampled Biggie Smalls. But then we didn't sample, we interpolated, which means the instrumentation was replayed by our producer Iceman. So that's what it is, man. And this single is an official single for 2020. It's been a while since we released anything as B3enchMarq. So yeah, that's what's up. It's going to the second album.
Say I never navigate, and if I smash your bitch, you'll never know. You feeling jelly, some niggas are feeling stadiums. You ain't even part of the game, you on the podium. Hey, when I don't mix my handy with the sodium. Itabotogotela ikenyam ya pilisan. Izinja zami skandi mali zijenam. Bege gashi henny yummy premium. Dwana, we been hungry, I ain't even talking Ramadan. Mama said the cheese is coming, she ain't talking Parmalat. I'm from a castle where nobody cares. Niggas only come when it's after tears. A candle in the crib is a chandelier.
I hate it.
Hey
Jojo!
What's up?
How are you?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm so good. It's good to talk to you. We've been having like stars on our platform. Yesterday we had we had Cass, we had quite a couple of people. So it's really dope to have B3enchMarq in the building.
That's what's up. I'm glad to be here. Thanks for
How
having
you doing?
I'm good, man. Besides the whole lockdown thing, I'm good. I'm just I'm trying to get
Where's
set up.
P.J.?
He's at his own place. Why does everybody think I live with P.J.? I got my own spot. He's got his own spot. We grown ass men. We're a duo that happens to be grown men.
Really? Are you really?
Yeah, straight up. Like, yo.
I don't know. I kind of thought you guys would like link up just for me, especially. But hey.
Hey, you know how things are. They don't want to be catching niggas in the street. So, I don't know.
Sorry, I'm just trying to like make sure. Wait a minute. Just give me 2 seconds, Jody. I got this.
Y'all got me on scruffy mode out here. I wasn't even. Hey,
Nah, you ain't scruffy, nigga.
I'm on scruffy stuff right now. Trust me. You don't want to see me on my littiness.
Nah, let me see that.
Nah, we good. So what's up? You good?
I'm good. I mean, I just wanna chat to you about obviously what's popping and your new drop, Same Energy. And man, I just wanna get a little bit into like B3enchMarq, you know, and like what you guys have been up to. What are you guys gonna be doing? Like, where you guys at? What's popping?
Yo, benchmark 2020. That's like another thing, you know what I'm saying? So, okay, the last project we dropped is Aspen 2, right?
Yeah.
Which had a lot of guys on it, like the legendary Tebe is on there. We made Tebe go on a trap beat. I keep repeating that. I'm saying it over and over. We made Tebe go on a trap beat.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
You should have sound effects or stuff like this. You should have sound effects. So we have so we have Tebe. We have DJ somebody from Pretoria, which is like, it was supposed to happen because, you know, the mayor of Pretoria and also, you know, the best duo from Pretoria. We had to do it. We have Flame on Aspen 2. We have Pretty Ugly on Aspen 2. Zuchi's on Aspen 2. Like, I mean, we just went for a lot of feature work on there because the previous projects we didn't have like a lot of feature stuff going on. So we decided, you know, for Aspen 2, which is like a passion project we do aside from everything else, you know, we decided, yo, let's just throw some niggas on there and see what's up.
Yeah.
So
I love Aspen. From there, first Aspen is my favorite. No cap.
Which one?
The first Aspen.
What's that?
Aspen.
Oh, the first one.
Yeah.
No, the first one is a classic. Like the first one is a classic. City, what's up, Frank? Yeah, like for sure. Aspen 1 is like it was perfect. We made that project in a week. The first song that we made was Buzz Lightyear for sure, and then TK was like, yo, we're making a project. Just from this song, we're making a project. I'm like, I'm in, bro. So we did it, and when we dropped it, everybody just loved it. I mean, till today, if I like slung a line a bit, maybe on Twitter or something, they finish it off like to show that they loved it. You know, like it's for real. So,
yeah,
it's really
what's up? That was fire. That was a classic. Like yo, wow. Like I just showed you guys to make sure you perform Aspen content.
I'm so sorry about that. I went back. So B3enchMarq now. It's been a while since we dropped a single, right? So we decided, you know what, man? We always drop on the first. Like we always drop like on the first quarter. Like first quarter always drop like a single, like all the time. I'm since 2017 we dropped YSA in the first quarter. You know, we always drop something like almost on some, you know, like chilled vibes type of thing all the time. YSA was a bit tropical. We dropped Wifey. We dropped Tango. You know, so it was always first quarter. We do those kind of stuff. Yeah. So now we decided to just switch it up a bit, and now we're just going on that nostalgic type of thing. So we took it back, and we got a beat from Iceman, and it's like a Biggie sample, but we didn't sample, we interpolated, but it's crazy. Same energy. Called up Tody Mac, the OG, like, yo, Tody, we have something you need to be on. And that's how he is. He was like, and then, that was it.
I won't lie. Like, I love that you guys are being very nostalgic. The beat, obviously, it's not Biggie. It's just the melody. I love that in the joint. Everybody on the stream, make sure you go get B3enchMarq, Same Energy. It's crazy, featuring Tody Mac. And why did you guys decide to have the GOAT on there? Because Tody Mac is a GOAT, dog. Don't even cap.
I think you just asked the question with that. He's a GOAT. So it was no. Yeah, you just asked the question. He's a GOAT, so there was no other way. I mean, also it's just us, you know. We consider ourselves like kind of like the young OGs in the game, because I'm not that young. I mean, I'm 30 this year, so you know, I feel like, yeah, I look 25, huh? Nah. So I'm turning 30 this year, so which means now, you see, I must act accordingly, you know, also Justin J, how I move in the game, and how I've also went through what I went through. And I feel like, you know, so benchmark pretty much we call ourselves, not really call ourselves though, but also, I mean, on Twitter, on social media, whatever, we keep getting hot, man, and we did it like we hated it, right? But right now we kind of get it because I think it comes with a level of respect. So we took it, man, and we consider ourselves young OGs right now. So to just go with the OG for real on that song, I think it just makes it perfect. It kind of gives an idea of what kind of jewels also be dropping on what I'm about to announce right now, the second album of benchmark.
Okay. Before you tell me about this second album, right? I want to know from you, how is it being a duo in South Africa?
Being a duo in South Africa is hard, I think. Okay, maybe for us, because we're not the type of duo where we getting all these let me be straight up, industry cosigns, or you know, all the association with, I don't know, who people believe, you know, kind of validates you as somebody in the game. We're not dead. We're just that duo that keeps doing their thing, and it feels like we're always over there, chilling at the corner there, you know. But maybe that's what makes it a bit more difficult to get the reach. But we're doing it on our own somehow. But I feel like besides that, it's all good. I think we're setting a benchmark for other duos that might come after us. You know what I'm saying? Catch what I did right there. Don't excuse the pain.
Right there. See what you did.
Last, what's up? Boss. So yeah, I feel like it's both ways. It's dope, but at the same time, it's kind of difficult because people are so used to like focusing more on solo acts. So it's all good though. I'm having fun with this, man. It was never a clouty thing for me. I never had the clouty judgment of things, so I think it's fine like that, man. As long as people love the music.
Facts. And how long have you and TK been a duo now? Like, what's the mark? And tell me, what do you love the most? Why have you guys been so consistent and haven't split it up? You guys haven't gone solo. Like, what keeps you guys together?
Okay, I did say I'm turning 30 this year, right? And I met that dude when I was 17 years old. So, yeah. And that's when we started making, when I was 17, we linked up and we started making like music and everything. And in 2008, when I was like 18, then we started like taking it seriously for real. 2009, we kept it moving. I was 19 years old. So we've been doing this for a long time. And I think it's because we're not just niggas that came together to do music from J. Also we're brothers, you know? So that keeps the relationship solid, you know, because sometimes I've seen a lot of groups break up for this and that and third, and it's also because of weird things. So with us, it's just straight up, we brothers, and we love this music stuff too much, you know? So I guess that's what keeps us, and I just keep like going and going and going and going. So shout out TK, man. That homie, you guys wouldn't have a reach if TK wasn't around in Westview back in PTA West. Yeah, because like he heard about me.
He's messing the game up, yo.
I'm serious. He pulled up. He was like, "Yo, I heard you rap and all that, whatever. So you want to record or what?" I was like, "Yeah, me, I want to record or what?" And then we just started recording. And I'm at home. I'm like, "Bruh," I'm telling my little bro, I'm like, "Dog, I done found somebody who's saying he can record us and shit. So I don't know if you want to do this or what. So I don't know if you want to, you know, because he had started writing these verses and stuff. So we just decided we go into that homie's house. In the room there, we're going to record. So it was just me and Bree.
Bedroom studio.
Yeah, we just kept doing that. So he would come back from school, whatever, and, you know, it would just change, and then it's just Jane Reese going to TK's house to go and record music. And we made a whole lot of songs together out there, man. That's the best moments of this whole thing for me.
Yeah.
And here we are.
And then here we are. Like, here we are. tell me, for you, how has it been being an artist, like during, like, you know, the changing times in the world right now because of the pandemic and COVID? Like, how are you struggling as an artist during this time, and how do you think that artists can be able to overcome and sort of use this time to their advantage in a certain type of way?
You got your questions on lockdown. Don't excuse the pun. Listen, I think, okay, first of all, for artists like me and TK, and I think for a lot of artists as well, we've been already on lockdown, honestly. Like, you know, we kind of been living the lockdown lifestyle because we're always indoors, always recording, always doing whatever we gotta do, you know what I mean? So, what's this? Legs dropped. Like now there's a thing that we formed in December when everybody was having their fun. 2019, 2020, I'm going to be the one. We were already in studio. We were already in studio recording Legs. We dropped season 1, so we never chill. So December, when we just recording, and then January, that's why we came, and we're the only ones to drop a project in January 2020 like that, like that. Like January's up and we're like, bah, here you go. So
yeah, same time.
Yeah, so for me, for other artists as well, I would say, I hope you've been doing your thing there by Sambro, you know, so that you can get your royalties first thing first. The second thing is make more music, drop more music, because now streams are going to matter more than anything. Like right now, people are on their phones. Anything that comes up, pretty much we kind of click now, because your mind is more free from responsibilities of school, work, or whatever. You know what I mean? So now you can just, what's this? What's this? And you'll be nice. So I feel like artists just drop music, please, and drop visuals, and do whatever you can. Like I can't stress this any further. We're gonna have to like get into the habit of doing that, because that's where it's going now. I feel like the world is changing a bit, and people are not woke to this situation. It's changing into a position where everything is gonna be digital. There's gonna be a point where we're not gonna use paper money anymore. You heard it here first on Hip Hop 011.
That is literally facts, Jody. Like, yo, things are never going to be the same. Like, online is literally the way. How can you advise, before I ask you about your new album, how would you advise artists to get their numbers up and their streams up? Because people are finding it hard to sort of like have like a presence online.
Yeah, consistency is the first thing. I feel like with anything you have to be consistent enough. You know, the more I see something, it's like when Coca-Cola never stopped advertising in cinemas. You know what I mean? It's because they're doing something called retention. It's a marketing tool that you do where you show something every day. You don't stop. Every day is the same thing. You show them. Like you gotta keep going. You know what I mean? So consistency is the first thing. Yeah. The second thing I would have to say is put money also in everything that you do, which means now Facebook, I mean, has sponsor things to like IG also you can sponsor. Put in even $50 in for a day. You could reach more people, and you don't know how many people you could like probably get from that, and they could be fans.
Yeah.
Because it's not like they're looking for you sometimes, you know. They kind of find you when things come up, and they're like, oh, what's this? They click and they happen to find that it's dope, and then they like you, so out of they're a new fan. Because that's how also I find artists. I'll be probably on YouTube, and I'm just going through my stuff, and according to the algorithms of YouTube, it'll send or recommend something, and then I'm like, what the hell is this? I click, it's dope, I subscribe, I like. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's what they should do. Consistency, and promote your stuff. Like promote it, like put money into that. $50, or if you have more, people chase it. Logela 500. Or you know what I mean? Like, just Oscar the car. Like make sure what's how brand and consistency put money into your stuff. Even though you have a lot of money, like sometimes money is tight, man, but the consistency part will help a lot because they will see you and somebody will refer you. You know, sometimes like people talk for you in the streets and you don't know. You know, they don't have to say it on social media. So.
Yeah, word of mouth is definitely like the most powerful form of marketing. And yo, to everybody on the stream, I'm gonna play the demo. Relax, relax, relax. When PJ's on, I can't play the demo. You get it?
Yo,
so
what's up, puppy? Yeah.
I'm gonna pop the demo. Relax.
You see
okay, yeah. Speaking of demo, tell me about this album, man.
Yeah. Okay.
Giving you sleepless nights.
Hey, bro, like, hey, you didn't see the bags on my eyes. And,
I do. I do.
So, but here's what's happening, man. We released Bada Gang. We Had Hope, right?
Yeah. Oh, that was my favorite. Oh,
yeah.
What?
Yeah. What's up,
Oh no.
I had to have that slow with it. I had to holler at Sticko and absolutely I'll be. I have to holler at the peoples. You know, I like doing that so they know I can see them as much as they see me. Okay, back to the album, man.
We Had Hope.
We Had Hope. We Had Hope. I know everybody's not ready for this project, but that album slapped, and that album is a classic. In SA hip hop. Let's just please admit, but it's okay. So we dropped it.
No, you know what? The game slept on We Had Hope. Slept.
Yeah. And it's okay because the people that woke to it have found it to be a classic. And I am proud of them for real. I know TK is proud of it as well. We are so proud of it, you know what I mean? So I feel like we have a little bit of a pressure, but then not too much because also at the same time, our albums will be proper because we grow. We go through different situations also, and then we learn new things. So now we have new content. So I don't understand when people say they don't have content. I don't know why you would lack content as a rapper because you go through life. So with us, we going through life and we went through life and we just taking that and experiences and even probably some experiences before even we had hope. Just gonna like mix them into this whole thing and have like also another thing that's gonna be we had hope-ish, but it's not gonna be that. It's gonna be something else, and you're gonna hear where we are in life now, where we were in life, and where we're trying to go at the same time in the album. So, because you know that's kind of the thing we do with these albums. We just give you us, you know, we just want you to know maybe who Puluho is, who Tebello is, and not P.J. and TK. You know, but those the ones that Puluho and Tebello work for. I work for P.J. for sure. You know what I'm saying? And Tebello works for TK. And those two work for B3enchMarq. So B3enchMarq will speak for us. Like, these guys are going through this. And through B3enchMarq, this is what we're giving you. Can you relate? Because music is that. It's just relation. If I can't relate with you, I cannot be a fan. And I feel like that's what fans, like, or the supporters of music take things like, you know what I mean? They want to relate. So
big facts. That is big facts. So obviously, I think you work with, what's your producer's name? Iceman.
Iceman beats no chill though.
Hey. Yo, that nigga is hard.
Lord, like, if I show you Iceman, you will not link him with his beats. Like, that's another human entirety. But also, it shows you like his mental state. You know, he's on some other stuff, man. And he's a very, very humble kid. Like, he's a little brother. I'm not even gonna call him just he's a little brother. Like, we take care of each other too much, you know. That's one person. Yeah, shout out Evie Moore. She was actually on what's this Lex a lot. But then I'm talking about like producers for B3enchMarq now. That's Iceman, that's Two Slide. These two boys, sure. Like, I'm just trying to I don't know.
What do you think of SA Drill?
I don't think of it. I don't think, yeah,
Good.
I don't think of it. I feel like I'm always scratching my head trying to find something original. TK is always doing the same thing. We come together and we try to form something that we can own, something that we can say, them dudes are trying to bite our stuff. I'm not trying to take anything from anyone. I'm not trying to borrow right now. It's the same thing. We don't want to do that. We just want to start our own thing, do our own thing, how we feel when we feel. And as to what's happening with the sound in the game, I don't know. If you are drilling, guys, you must drill. If you you are yanosing, you must yanos. And if you are like, I'm just saying, you can do whatever you want, man. And as long as you kill with it, that's dope. That's what matters. Mara, right now we're doing this thing because that's what we kill with. You know what I mean?
That's dope. It's literally like almost like the exact answer that Questa gave us, literally. But yeah, other than that, what kind of sounds can we expect on the album? What is the album called? Or can we expect any videos? What's the campaign behind it right now? What's in the plans?
Yo, I can't give you the name right now. Come on.
Don't cap. Why are you capping now?
Come on, B. Like, come on. Too early. Let's do another live. Then, just close to the. You can't. I can't give you now. I can't right now. But like I'm saying, okay, same energy is like a trailer sound-wise for the album sound. It's
okay.
Like a young trailer. It's like a young speak. You see when that quote man that died that says this summer. That song is this summer. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a trailer.
I hear that. So a lot of sampling.
No, let me explain that. Let me clear that. I said the Biggie Smalls thing was used, right? The beat, right? But the melody and everything, right? But it was not chopped or sampled. It was interpolated. Martha, what's up? I'm sorry. Whenever you're doing the emoji that has Mucas coming out. I'm sorry. Hi, what's up? But again, what did I say? Oh, the like we didn't chop or sample the Biggie beat just as is. We interpolated it, which means Iceman replayed all the instrumentation to avoid publishing mess ups. Because you know what happens?
Lies.
You will. I'm telling you. But
Cap.
It's not this. I swear, no headgear at all. No headgear. This thing is serious and it's been done. Justice League for Rick Ross, that's what they do. They do not sample. They interpolate, and that's what we learned back in 2014, actually. Like that. Oh, so there is a way to use that beat, but you do not chop it. You can actually replay the instrumentation and make it sound like it. But now when the peoples come through, like the labels or whatever, they'll be like, okay, cool. Y'all sampled our song. Where's our money? Because you didn't clear the sample. And we're like, oh, but guess what? Bam! Interpolation, nigga. We ain't chopping none you got. You best give me money. Give me money, matter of fact. That's what we do.
Okay, that's really dope. So can you like give me like a little bit of a sneak peek of like the features that you're going to be having on there?
The
features.
I'm a future. Right now we're kind of focused on giving it at least like a young body, like we want to give it a nice feel to it first, like lace our verses, lace the choruses and whatnot. And then sometimes when you listen to these things back and you're like, and there's a third verse left out there, and you're like, okay, cool, this homie would fit in this one, or this girl could fit nice on this. You know what I mean? So
I know what
yeah,
you mean.
hints.
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean? So yeah. And you know what? Because like also we like doing that. We like going for people are not really looking at and be like, but this person is talented. Why you not looking? Like I feel like you're dope as hell. I've heard your stuff like many times. You know what I mean? So I'm saying, why people not listening? So that's who we take. I mean, there's a girl called CB. Shout out to CB. We put her on the Lex project. Yeah, we put her on the Lex project, and you hear how nice she sounds. Her EP's coming up too. She's gonna kill that stuff. So that's what we're doing. We're just trying to like take these people that you're not looking at and be like, look now, look. What did you want? We are tired of your same list of 80 stars out there. Yeah.
That's really dope that you guys are also collaborating with upcoming artists, because even 321, I wouldn't have known 321 if it wasn't for you guys. Actually. Yeah.
We force fed him to y'all. Like we made sure because we knew. So I think that's also another thing that we take upon ourselves to be like, no, it's fine. We know how it feels to be like slept on, not getting cosigns or whatever. But if we get a little bit of this, I'm not saying we're like we're out there with the A's, maybe we're probably there on D list or Z. But even if we're on the list now, we can help, some people that we see that are talented and say, guys, Mara, this guy, can you please listen to me? So that's what we're doing. That's what we like. And hopefully you also hear new other people on the album, on the second album. So definitely.
Anyway, do you have same energy? Can you play it for us there? Because if I play it on my speaker, it's gonna disconnect you. So can you play it? Do you have a device?
I have a device, but y'all gonna have to like wait for me to go and
we got
do the
time.
thing.
We got time, right? We got a whole lot of time.
So, all right, cool.
You might as well just give a live performance, P.J.
Like, give me this. Why you do this? Why are you this person? Hey, let me do this now. Let me try and get something's connected, because I thought I was not gonna have to play it. Because like I said, I'm still trying to fix my things out here. So give me a second, guys. I'll be back. Maro, how about Joko and Opel Teha? Joko lady did say how much comment to go.
I'm gonna play.
Yawu. Mara, play them something, the people with your own thing there.
Yeah, I have to check. Not loud enough. TK's burst. Like, I don't know why it's just so low. There we go. Let's try that again. Yeah. Y'all hear that? My son is capping, y'all. Oh, my son is capping. Yes, drink. Okay. Guys, we are shooting here with P.J.S Mataboge. Please can you join us in the next 5 minutes? This is 8. Oh, no. Let's just wait for I don't know why that chat. Yeah. Do you guys have any questions?
No. Now I just need to find an aux cable, because we have a machine now. We need an aux cable. Give us a second.
Let me pause this music, because apparently you guys can't even hear it, so I'm just wasting my time. Are you guys ready for P.J.benchmarq live performance?
Yeah, man.
Azisha, Baba, Baba. Ari, what do they say in Pretoria? What do the Pretoria people say?
Yeah?
Don't you miss performing? How? Practice with us.
I do.
Hey, Lipara, are you winning there? We will literally wait, guys. Obi, we'll wait, bro. I'll wait. I got all the time in the world. I'ma wait. I'ma wait for your ass.
I'm trying to do the things for the things to happen. This ox better not play me.
Play yourself trying to play me.
Huh?
Papa!
Yes.
Hey! Come here, what's that?
Come say hi. She's shy.
You must sing that whole song finish.
Hey, bro. Oh man! Wow. Then the Mac does this. Okay, I'll be back 2 seconds.
Cap! Okay, guys. Jody is coming right now. Just sit tight. Sit tight. We're about to bump the demo. So just sit tight. Let's get it.
Machine number 2. All right.
Dude, you're so funny.
You got us going crazy on it. This is the weirdest live, everybody. Welcome to the Hip Hop 411 live, where people are told to go get their machines so they can perform live. So you gotta find the show. That's what happens in the show. Anything can happen, everybody. So you better save this live and tell them it happened.
You know the thing. People need to stop capping and acting. People need to stop acting as if they. You know what? We all go through stuff. And you know, sometimes you just need to kuluma. Maybe people want to see your setup low key. I'm helping them have your setup. You see?
Yeah. Listen, I got y'all, man. I'm trying to set these things up right now, people, so I can just do this thing for you. I'm straight up going to find it, share on YouTube now for us.
Let's get comfortable, guys. Get comfortable. I'm getting comfortable for this one.
Yeah, I know you're the one. You're the one.
Yeah, this is fun.
This is fun, and it's like so weird at the same time. But I got y'all. I got y'all.
You got us, ne?
I got you. Damn. All right, what's going on? Do I got sound coming out? What's going on?
Yep.
What's good?
Or should we just turn it into quarantine radio?
Quarantine radio. Everybody come through so you can do your thing, and I'll be the host. The co-host today. So I got y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna have to give J. Jordan Ibarra 2 more seconds for him to get out, go to the car, and get another aux cable. Do you got me?
Exactly. Okay, cool. You going live? I'm gonna get the milk and I'm gonna make a banana split right now. Let me see. Quarantine. We need to have like a group chat live. Wait, even friends can join in. Like, just here in the middle. That'll be good. Hey. Come here. Yo, make it here.
Hey now, the one and only J. Jordan Ibarra, 1/2 of B3enchMarq is back. He returns.
Jody.
Yeah.
Are you winning there?
Yes, I'm coming.
Okay. Save us. Literally, like, you know what? If Jody wasn't on the stream, I could play the song and you would hear it like loud and clear. But because like the feedback and some shandies, You know, it's tricky.
Guys.
Song.
Satan is working overnight. Hold up. Hell no! Hell no! We pray to a living God. Let's do this. Let's go. What's your thought? We're here.
Number.
I want to keep myself on there. Go. Put the fire emojis in there. Attention, you guys. A whole new day is about to get with you guys. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna need you to keep the same place. Hey, you guys some things. And that's how I sing. Oh, sweet paper chasing on the front page. I declare blind dates. Sip Chardonnay. Gotta be bigger than heavy cake. Hey, and it must make show. Whoa, hey. Hey, with the sodium. Y'all really sad. Whoa. Give me up. Let emojis, let's go. She ain't talking about my life. Whoa. When nobody cares. Niggas only come when it's after tears. It's the chandelier. White man, not the trick, is a millionaire. When I ain't my God, you never tell. You never tell. You never tell. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Tony back in the building, the legendary. Whoa. Whoa. Poqueta so sério. Like if you're on about my body fucking out without protecting from the jump.
A whole free performance.
Hey. South Beats. Go. Look at this. Iceman. The extraordinary Iceman, aka Sub-Zero. Live on benchmark featuring Tony Mag. It's a great one. Biggest song in the year 2020. Because everybody's just doing some other stuff. And we're doing this. Hey.
Wow. Such a nice, amazing performance for my birthday. I'm just going to take that as a birthday present.
What?
Special performance.
What? It's your birthday.
Tomorrow.
Oh, I was thinking the numbers are okay. No. Happy birthday for tomorrow. But also tomorrow we wish you a happy birthday so you can have a gorgeous one. Because this is a great time actually for everybody mentally, spiritually, because you're home. You can now hear your own thoughts. You can now hear your own heart. You can now be away from influences and really do some introspection and find out who you are. Lockdown is not to kill you all the way, but also to make you. So that's what I think what's happening right now. But stay safe, stay healthy, make sure. Same energy benchmark, it means keep the same energy, the right energy, the clean energy. You know what I'm saying? If you were played before and now they coming to you and they're like, no. They must keep the same energy. Also, but you as like people must keep the cleanest energy. And we love we really love you. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for having us on your show. And
thank you. I love you. I love you. I love you too, Obi. And someone in the crowd was like, live ovation.
That's what's up, man.
Like, you're amazing, P.J. You know how I love your music. I love everything, your sound, your bars, you guys are crazy, man. You know, so I want you to keep on. I'm Team Benchmark, like #1 cheerleader. The game needs to know, the game needs to recognize, and the game needs to accept that you guys are it.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. That pulled a heartstring. What you want me to do, girl? What's wrong with you? What you want me to do out here, man? We ain't ready for that. All right, man. Thank you so much, yo. And stay safe, everything. And wear your masks. I know it's hard to breathe, but just wear it. What can we do?
I know. I had to take my mask off for you. Just so you know.
You see, guys, in the comment section, you see what I was saying about this person. The buzz just come up with even J.
Okay, P.J., let me let you get back at it with the back at it. Thank you so much. And yeah, we'll talk, man. Don't forget to get same energy, guys. Go get it right now. I feel like everyone here knows it, but if you're watching this video on IGTV, go get same energy. Benchmark, you guys need to support. This is the best time to support local. So start with Benchmark. Thank you so much, guys.
Last thing I'm gonna say, you have the nicest job. You can literally just be cozy on your pillow like this and handle the young interview. 2020 quarantine.
No, you were doing a live performance for me, so I had to get comfortable.
Happy birthday, though. That's what's up. That was what it is. That was a nice early gift, yeah.
Best. Thank you so much, Jody. Sharp, babe. Yo, everybody in the stream, thank you so much. Don't forget to get the song. So Jocko just put it there. Don't even make a mistake about it. It is what it is. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Mblee the Dirt, and this is Hip Hop 411 TV.
La ikeng ya philisan izinja zami sikhanda imali zidle nami ngibheke kahle heni yami premium Ntwana, we've been hungry, I ain't even talking Ramadan. Mama said the cheese is coming, she ain't talking Parmalat. I'm from a country where nobody cares. Niggas only come when it's after tears. A candle in the crib is a chandelier. White man after my trick is a millionaire. God tell me 2020 my check and clear. When I ain't so dark, got you chick in a hotel. Wishing she ain't never tell. She on the back and when I melt, got her singing like Adele.